Hello, Dr. Krieger. This is Jonathan Irwin. I'm doing my final project video. Just wanted to go through the rubric here. Um, you know, I haven't done a whole lot with the landscape since the last time you saw the video. I've been working on some other stuff to add some functionality to the game and create an actual in-game objective, or a way for the game to end. You know, uh, tied to right now with this what we're doing. So here's you can see my three mountains in the back. Um, you know, nothing is this some still really nice. I like the detail. Um, I got some hills. The trees, the stumps, the rocks. I mean, all this is the same. I think I did smooth out some of the areas, but I'm still working on the water. I can't get the swimming aspect. It didn't work out well for me. I don't know. So I have to work on that. Um, and then, of course, you can see how wide the world is. Um, but if I go into, here's the menu system. Now, I tried to do the background. As you can see, I took a screenshot of, the background of the game for the level 1. I kind of like that. But when I go to play it, it doesn't show up. And I'm not sure why. See, it doesn't. If I hit play, I'm sorry. Um, Let me switch over to main menu, I guess. If I go to play, you can see that my background isn't showing up. I don't know why that is. But the buttons all work. So if I click this one, it'll go to, it'll take you to the level and start to play. And you can sit there and see in the upper right hand corner or upper left hand corner, you can see that my life is going down. And that's just the life system. I kind of spread the boxes out long enough so you could sit there and see that. And then as I run into the boxes, they heal me up. And eventually, they disappear once they reach their... once I think I hit 100 life, it'll disappear, which I got to change that. So if I do that, you can see it's still there. But if I run back into it, it's still there. So, and then once I'm over 100, it goes away. And then you can see that my chairs still work, and I got the counter right there in the middle. In the upper right hand corner is the timer, and as my life counts down, so the object of the game at this point, and as you can see it said that you died, and the game stops. So my object, if I develop this game further, it'll be, the timer will be 3 minutes for the level, no matter what, and I'll have crates spread around the map for food to give the character or the player a chance to extend his life and therefore use up all the time to defeat the level. Which I think is kind of cool. Be similar to other games that I've played. I'm thinking like Mega Man, things like that. Where you have to beat the enemies in the map and then the game. You die if you lose all your health and all that. So as you can see, so the main menu, that worked for that, and then the level 2 button brings you into level 2. I don't have any food in this here yet, but you can still see, the health goes down up in the upper left hand corner, and then it goes down once every 5 seconds. So in 25 seconds or 20 seconds, the player, if he doesn't find any food, he'll die, and then the game stops. And then again, to show you that the quit button works. Quits automatically goes to the black screen. We're all good there. I showed you the... I wanted to show you the changes I made to the HUD system. As you can see, I set everything up, put the life and stamina over in the corner. I might move these to the middle of the screen maybe, and then probably should slide the chairs over a little bit. They're not kind of this is centered, but where the count isn't. And then I took and I anchored them, I anchored these to the center, so that no matter what's going on, that's where they're always going to be. And then I wanted to show you the actual system for the hunger. I'm really proud of this. So it took me a long time. It took me the better part of the last 10 days or so just to get this to work out right. I was having a lot of issues with errors and things just not working. But you can see I got it all set up here. Even got my print strings in, so it tells you when he died. I'd like to make this bigger, maybe I don't know, like a final screen. That'd be kind of cool. And then so it loses every second. It ticks off 5. And as long as this is true, it goes. But if it returns a false, so if hunger gets below 1, so 1 or above, it's going to remain true. If it goes below 1, it's going to hit the print screen, and then the game is going to pause. And then the blueprints for my food boxes, I did call it minor hunger pickup. I guess I should have probably named that minor life, but it works because I have it set to your health. I'll have to play with that a little bit more as I develop the game. I just did it so it goes quickly. But here you can see how I set this up, and this was fun. This actually took most of my time, really, over the last 2 weeks, because it's just something I've never done. And then I couldn't figure out, I wanted the boxes to go away once you used them, and I found that by accident, so that's kind of nice. So I think that should be it. I only got 10 minutes in the video. I was trying to keep it short for you. I will, like I said, I've had so much fun doing this. I hope that shows. You can see the lighting and all that in here. I mean, nothing's changed since the last time. And I do still want to work on this level. But I've been using level 1 to do my set up the new stuff. And then, of course, apparently I died. So eventually, though, I'll put food in here. I'll extend out that. So you still might lose like 5 life, but it might not be every second. It might be like every 25 seconds or something. So your life can last a while. But I have to play with that. So, but I had a lot of fun. Oh, I wanted to show you the chairs. So we can show you the rotation of the chairs. And then the collision box for the chair and the particles. And I have it angled at a 45-degree angle to help with the rotation. And of course the projectile movement. And then of course setting this collision and all that to make it more believable. Again, if I go into the play, I can show you. Let's go out here. Let's back up, and then where are they at? There you go. And as you can tell, their chairs are rotating into the air. So, but thank you for the class. It was very enjoyable, and you have a great summer. We'll talk to you soon, hopefully. Bye now.